So, good morning, Vane. I just want to quickly express my gratitude about, Bafred Sonyamba. It is important to, to thank God when God answers your prayers. Inelelo, I can assure you, I'm telling you, not that I'm joking or anything, I have been praying for Bafred Sonyamba to be released, because Bafred Sonyamba is an innocent man, in as far as the money that was stolen by Malanji na boss wakwe. I have no doubt that Bafred Sonyamba was implicated, was just suffered, innocently. Bafred Sonyamba didn't need to go to jail. Bafred Sonyamba didn't need to spend a night in jail. Because Bafred Sonyamba, as you heard, my evidence yonse, Bafred Sonyamba tabali de korupia rudia. Awe nebe diru ya bali niba Malanji na babosu wakwe. Ewe nebe diru rudia. Ewe nebe diru. Ewa pangile fionse fidia. And Fred Sonyamba tried his level best to guide. But honestly, who was Fred Sonyamba? When the big boss himself is involved, when the presidential jet is flying all the way from Zambia to Turkey, that was a special mission. Who was Fred Sonyamba? To stay in between, to stop it. I think some of these rules, we need to be very, very careful. We need to relook at them. We need to look at them. And look at also the circumstances. Look at the circumstances. How could Bafred Sonyamba stop that deal with it? How could Bafred Sonyamba stop that deal? Honestly, muntu fya udionse kutimwa tontonkanya. Epo presidential jet ile ima ya kutaki. Ya senda maafu ya wela. Who can be in between? Who can be in between? Awe fumwe fintu kwena tule tontonkanisha kwa banesu. Tule tontonkanisha kwa banesu. Ineba Fred Sonyamba ndeto teraliza today the kwa bati Fred Sonyamba wawa fumia. And of course he's not still off the hook. There is an issue of appeal. So I am praying that the appeal court will consider his matter and the circumstances. That man does not deserve to be in jail. He doesn't deserve to be in jail. So I am praying that as the appeal comes up, they will make some due consideration on the circumstances surrounding Bafred Sonyamba. Bafred Sonyamba tetwa fuile inchito. Tetwa fuile inchito yo awe. So I am very grateful that Bafred Sonyamba has been released. But I want to emphasize this point. Whilst I'm saying Bafred Sonyamba is innocent, whilst I'm thanking God that Bafred Sonyamba has been released, I am praying that Fred Malanji spends more time in jail. I am praying that when it comes to the appeal, the High Court should give him not less than 10 years. Fred Sonyamba should not be given not less than 10 years. Fred Sonyamba should go in more than 10 years. Ujabuka walala wa msango ujabuakulisha. Wakulisha. Indalama wa ibile balabantu shafulisha. Indalama shakoti mwa ibile chalo. Mwamba no kulashita machopa. Mwamba kulashita ifumayanda. Ero mune watu muni wa businessman. Iyo indalama before tamula akutaki. Before wa malanjita wala akutaki. Iyo ine bank account. Wadenda pati bank account. Mwadi 3 pin. Bafuma kutaki wambo kula indisha ama 200 pin dollars. Elo mwisha mwabati yo bali niwa businessman. Nibakavwalala banabantu nibakavwalala. And I am really praying. My prayer for this one is that Fredson ya bananika na baba Malanji bakengire more than 10 years. More than 10 years. Fredson yamba waka ere. Fredson yamba waka ere. Kabwalala ni Malanji na baboss wako. Niba ever tried to deal with ya. But abantu bakengire bakabwalala bate tiwe ndala mashafura fidya. Abantu bale chura mufipatala. Abantu bale chura tabakwete fya kujya kumayanda. Tabakwete nchito. Aba ichita wakwete ama school fees. Bena bamu kwibendala mashamusango that niba businessman. Awe. Bayabe na so. Awe badawa kengire Malanji te wakufumya no kufumya. Ili omukamufumya afya Malanji take kare no kwikala. Ndemiba. Ili omukamufumya afya Malanji de mukamufumya afya Malanji take kare Malanji akabutuka. Awe udia ena udia mumulonge fie mukamulonge na 10 years mukabikepo. Then ukutasha kumbi ukwalelo kwaya kuli bamayo baneri muti. Bamayo baneri muti no kokola mwakokola baneri muti ukuchita declare seat ya Chawama vacant mwakokola. Yalefa ikafe wangu twakwata ma by elections, but anyway nonetheless ten tukwata ma by elections wangu abantu ba Chawama bachula. People of Chawama have suffered. They have not had the representation. Tasila has not represented the people of Chawama. In the history of Zambia, the people of Chawama have been neglected. So, let us have by-elections. Ipekanyeni, eroba UPND, muikatana kuchani, making ensure that you win that seat. Don't let the people of Chawama suffer again. Don't let that seat go to the opposition again. Muyesha. I wish banani kana baba mdala banani basi chalwe. I wish basi chalwe could talk with UPND. I don't know where basi chalwe is. But mdala basi chalwe, it was unfair that they got that seat from you. If I had the way myself, I would have said let basi chalwe finish this time. I really wish I could say that. I really wish that. It was an injustice that vapokere vasichalwe vavapoka vasichalwe vavika Tasila ukuitemwa kwa vena Lungu. This is the problem. These people are too selfish. They are too selfish. They removed Sichalwe prematurely. They removed him. Sichalwe, I wish Sichalwe could continue. I wish Sichalwe could continue, but Wamdala was Sichalwe. Don't think of standing. Don't think of standing Wamdala. If it's not on UPND, don't stand. Vasichalwe Wamdala. This is my advice to you, Wamdala. Insha mishwa tatwa ikalapone nu tatwa poshanyapo tatwa monanapo, but I'm a public lawyer. I'm a public lawyer. I see things from afar. I just see things from afar, and I say things the way I see them. So as Chalwe, an injustice was done on you, but but Wamdala, in this election, I know I was the member of parliament. Let me contest either PF or as independent. No, don't Wamdala. Don't. Unless if it is possible. Mwalanga na UPND vamichita adopt. At least mwapuisha kuti Chawama. UPND, consider this. Mwiba selfish na imwe. Sometimes tuachitako justice. Tuachitako for justice so. Ukuchitako for justice. Uda muntu badi mfiengere. Vamupoka sit. Kuri wa Lungu. Vavika pomwa na wawo. Basi chalo tapado for walu fienge. He didn't do anything wrong. That man was that was his first term. Tasila. It was an injustice. By UPND, if you can consider giving justice to Vasichalwe, it would be good. But Vasichalwe Mdala, ngachakwe vati, by UPND tabamichitira adopt. Don't contest PF, don't contest as an independent. Vamdala for your injustice, even there is some Zambia next year. There is some Zambia after my elections, and I will be part of Haka in the HMS government. You are the kind of people that I will be dragging to Haka in the HMS to say, Uyumuntu, Uyumuafweni. ine pande fo ndefo ida ishile fo kuingira mu government just for me to ukoba tinkaledi inelyo akainde chile makanchita point mwebengi mukasekeramo ndami afwa pano tapale fo na abanshawo bako mu government but ndami afwa ilyo ngira mu government mukasekeramo. I'm telling you, mukasekeramo, you will be happy because I will be interacting with you and I will be fighting for you. So Bamdawa Sichalwe, I can give you that promise that ilyo nkawera mu government muri iba ilyo waka indexile mwa kansala bakta waka ndekeleshe waka indexile aho waka indexile mwa mwikesha no kundekelesha. I need to save the Zambian people. I need to learn. I need to be part of government. Nkasa mbilireko. That's why nchisa wa ilefya gugu kateka no. I want to be part of government. Learn the ropes of governance. Not to kula ituntumba no, I want to be president. You know nothing. I want to be part of government and learn. I want to be under you waka indexile and learn. And as I'll be learning, I want to help people. I want to draw people to you. I want your legacy. Ikaveni legacy chine. Ikaveni legacy chine. Anyway, moving away to that one. So by election, handle it properly. We want to handle it properly and do it very quickly. Then moving forward, kwachiwa prayer, shani kuna nkane go assist forum. Inshallah ndepwe fingi ndesa mkulanda pa 20 hours na lawela pa 20 hours. Inshallah ndefingi but job application just fin. In job application muntu wandi ma politics, that's how we apply. Ma politics tatulemba letter CV watu ma politics we apply for jobs publicly. I'm applying for a job kuli mwa waka indechilema. Mwikandekelesha. Aho bamdala na chula sana. Kunondi mfile la wera kuzambia unefo kuwera te chako visa no visa because some of you why are you talking like this? Because you want to come back. Yes, I want to come back. I want to come back, but I want to come back nakachito nishirefo ngesa ikala pesa ngesa ikala shani mfile na kwa tenchito but inchito ndefo ate kwa vya tinkaledi I want to help people. I want to help haka inde ichilema deliver successfully. I want to help haka inde ichilema deliver successfully. You have a mandate from Dara now. You are going to have a meeting this afternoon rather. You are going to have a meeting with those people. Yes, Baoasis Forum Vareisa. Thanks for your openness. And Baoasis Forum. Muyakuja na munyama ama pair. Like when you are studying. No. You are going there to dialogue. So this issue to say, no, you just have to stop it. No, you just have to stop it. You just have to stop this constitutional process. No. Baka in the Ichirema, you need to know that you need to listen from both sides. And from both sides, there are people like me and many other people that have submitted to the technical committee. So you cannot be intimidated by one group. Because Vale Ita to Oasis Forum, then you should follow only what they want. No. What about us? What about us who have made submissions? Us who are looking forward to hearing what will be in that draft, and us who are looking forward to that constitution being enacted in parliament. We are looking forward to it. So you are a president, not just a president for the Oasis Forum, a president for all of us. Oasis Forum. You listen to the Oasis Forum, listen to what they have to say. But bear in mind that there are people like me, and I'm not talking not just alone in the Surama Foniapa. In the Surama Foniapa, people call in. And they want the constitution to be amended. There are people. It's not only me. It's not only me. This platform, Nangubu Shikwere na Alatuma, Baka in the Ichima, you hear people calling in. We are citizens. We are Zambians. So there is no way these people, Abafolefia Blackie, should consider themselves to say they have the monopoly of how things should be done. No ways. They don't have the monopoly of how things should be done. We want to see this bill in parliament. We want to see members of parliament debate it. And by the way, even in parliament, they can go and make their submissions. They can go and make the submissions. So, I know as a politician, you might be intimidated. You call it Mdalawandi abantu abengiba 1.8 bali mivotera. They had confidence in you. The 1.8 they voted for you. Abalesa mkumi mona. They are not even going to be 20. Tawabena 20 yo. You have got a mandate of the 2.8. Bahaka inde ichirema, listen to me. You have got a mandate of the 2.8 million. Don't be intimidated by 5 people. No, don't be intimidated by those people. Don't be intimidated. If those who voted for you, the 2.8, they have got confidence in you. They have got confidence in what you are doing. You go ahead. Don't be intimidated. So, I am looking forward to what is going to happen there. You know, I will come and talk about all these things for 20 hours. I'm a prayer much quarter. It's okay. Mwachipepa fyo bwino mwashinshimuna nachira tamba. Ni tamba wonse mwachia kudela mfana nefya black. I wish you people would have even allowed it to ashika balungu. Ina nachimwana mfole fya fita. I was looking to say, look at these people. Na mfole fya fita. When we could have buried dead galungu. We could have buried dead galungu na chila lode shama pictures yade. Ndemo nika kwa tichililo chakwa lungu. Muna ufosha ni pati fionsefi. Anyway, ndea kuchurch up. I'm going to church, and for you, I'm going to church. I'm going to church to thank God. Filafi na bachila pepa wajakule na ina amuku pepa. And my prayer intention for today, it in there church. My prayer intention, number 1, I'll be kneeling on the ground, thanking God for releasing Fredson Yamba. Number 1. Number 2, I'll be praying that the people of Chawama get a good representative. Tasila has been let down. So I'm praying that the people of Chawama get a good representation. Number 3, I'm praying that we amend the constitution before the election so that Kuriaku side if intufika londoloke. There are good things that are in Bill 7 which will help the next government, which will benefit the young people, which will benefit women, which will benefit persons with disability, which will help in terms of CDF development. That delimitation is very important. Once we do the delimitation, it will bring more development in the communities. It will bring more schools, could free education. But and you even use that as to say, how can you bring free education? It is good to bring free education. But now what we need to build more schools. To build more schools, not more churches. I'm not interested in churches. I'm Christian, but I'm not interested in churches. I'm interested in building schools. So, CDF will help to build more schools. More schools. Those are things that I want myself. Those are things that I want. Those things are in Bill 7. They are in Bill 7. So, Peter, Kudaku side, not quarter, more constituencies, more money going to the communities. There will be more schools built. The first thing, if you want to develop a nation, is to build the capacity of people. You need to educate people. That is the first thing. That's why people are being manipulated. Hey, shan. It is because mulika ignorance. But it helps. Even crime goes down. Gender-based violence goes down. Uwanga ula chepako. Insala ila chepako. So we need schools. And those schools rely in delimitation, which is in Bill 7. If you're on the fire, So these are my prayers as I'm going to church. These are my prayer intentions for this evening. I'm going for an evening mass. Thank you, God, for Fredson Yamba. Thank you, God, for for taking away that seat from Tasila, which she got unjustly. We hope that now people, somebody will come up there. And God, please, let us have a new constitution, so that in the next government, things can be okay. You are saying, no, Bill 7 is evil, Bill 7. What is evil in Bill 7? What is evil in Bill 7? No, I can engage them. Alefo kufunyako na nikane. Alefo kufunyako at 50% plus 1. No, it is not there unless it has been submitted. Because like me, I've submitted that tukafunyako this nonsense of running mate. We don't need the running mate clause. We don't need the running mate clause. We don't need the running mate clause. And we don't need, according to me, we don't need presidential term limit. We don't need. Umuntu nga let's perform, let him continue or let her continue. Ngata let's perform, ama elections ya isa kick him out. That's why we have elections, is to kick out people. So why should we put a term limit? For a developing country, we need stability at the leadership level. We need stability at the leadership level. But these were my presentation. These were my submissions to the technical committee. And I'm praying that Waka in the Ichilema will be very cautious. He will not be swayed by these few people. These few people who are claiming that they have the monopoly of knowledge. They have the monopoly of, how things should be done. No. Waka in the Ichilema, remember, 2.8 people voted for you. They have got confidence in you. And they are going to bring you back even in 2026. So don't be swayed. Don't be swayed. Anyway, na amkupepa. Ndewela pa 20 hours. Ndewela. Bye.